Hi, everybody. Welcome to Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 152. Ah! I am your co-host, DM Juice.
And I am your co-host, Flex.
And today marks the triumphant return of one who was kicked off of the internet, not because of copyright strikes, not because of pitchforks or anything like that, just because she's a broke ass and her computer went down. Mandehbutton! Mandehbutton! Yeah!
And there goes the hat.
And there goes the hat. So yeah, you're up and going here. So what did you have to do? Like hubcaps and bubble gum or what?
We had like a mouse going on one of those little wheels to generate enough power. And we kind of hooked up enough like cogs and everything. And I think we'll be all right. We'll be all right.
One mouse power supply.
And you have to manually fan, the computer.
If I put a CD in the computer, it'll actually turn off because the power supply isn't strong enough. So it gets the job done.
All right. Well, we're glad to see you back in action. Your YouTube channel has been sitting there crying out for a champion.
6 months, yeah. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a long time. A lot of things have happened, though. I mean, I moved 400 miles back home and then moved from where I was at back to, well, not back to, but to where we're at now. So that was a big transition, too.
Yeah. So now you're in Pittsburgh. You're settled back in. Everything's good. How is everything?
Good. We have 5 of us here, including myself. So we kind of like a little community almost of people. And actually just yesterday we got our other roommate into playing Call of Duty. So we have pretty much in the house 4 people playing Call of Duty. Josh just randomly impulse bought the special edition white Xbox One, so even he's on Xbox now.
So you guys are a 2 Xbox One family.
Yep. Yeah, I can't do the PS4. Sorry, Mango, but
fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Bought 2 Xbox Ones. She bought 2 Xbox Ones, ladies and gentlemen.
I know. My first one isn't even paid off still, but whatever.
Does either one of them have a Kinect?
No.
Okay. Well, at least you
we agreed not to.
You didn't fall for that shit.
No, God no. I think if we ever get a PS4, we'll get the little eye or whatever the hell it's called that comes with it just to try it out.
Oh yeah.
But the Kinect, there's no use for it for us.
Well, the NSA is actually spying on people through their Xbox Live. It's true.
I don't have much going on except for this green screen in the background, so good luck.
Are you sure you're not conspiring to overthrow the government or anything like that?
Yeah, totally doing it.
We all are.
We're all terrorists.
Oh my God, just because you said that, this video is totally going to be it's going to be red flagged by powers that you don't even want to mess with, man.
Well, how about we go ahead and tweet it to Obama's new Twitter while we're at it, just to spice it up a little bit.
Obama has a new Twitter?
Yeah.
Hey, you didn't see that?
No, what happened to his old Twitter?
President of the United States. He actually has his own Twitter that's not run by, whatever intern that got that shitty job.
Okay, so if you see something on there, he actually tapped it out with his own little presidential fingers.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Him and Bill Clinton were going back and forth.
Bill, good old Bill. Bill, is going to be the first husband.
That's what they were going back and forth because they have President of the United States and then First Lady of the United States, and he's like, "Oh, what? Do you get the First Lady of the United States next time around, or something like that?" He just trolled the shit out of him.
he'll busy himself picking out the china patterns and changing the drapes and
deciding what furniture goes where.
Yeah.
Good old Bill.
I liked Bill. I went to see Bill. He came to Oakland 2 different times while he was president, and I went to hear him talk because I liked him, and he's actually impressive. He's an impressive guy on stage, yeah.
He was on Ellen the other day. when I was watching it. They're
Yeah,
really good.
He loves the lesbians.
I'm sure the lesbians aren't what he's looking for.
No, not at all. Yeah, Ellen is not his type, I don't think.
Probably not. Probably A, not the right type of lady for him, and B, not fat enough for him. So
He likes them like Monica.
he likes them. Have you ever seen like the Family Guy's episode of him? And him and Peter like go and hang out together and stuff.
He's picking up chubby chicks.
He's picking up fat chicks in a limo.
Well, now that he's out, he's like probably doing stuff that just like every night of the week.
Matter.
It doesn't even matter anymore now. No. It's like
he's doing it like it's free, man.
It probably is free. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, I don't want to be mean. Hillary is okay, but I don't think I would want to be, doing it with Hillary. I'm sorry. I
no. Like the pictures of her back in the 70s, maybe? But
well, she kind of looked like a gamer girl. She had those big, thick glasses.
Gamer girl before gamer girls were a thing?
Yeah, before gamer girls were a thing, she kind of was like, she was, she wasn't ugly, but, she was just kind of nerd
she's
girl.
Nerdy. Figure like where they went to college and everything.
Yeah. She's an intellectual. She got, advanced degrees and all that jazz. She was talking about intellectual things and politics and.
But I'm sure she has like a law degree or.
Yeah. She was a lawyer in Chicago. She's a Chicago gal.
Oh, really? See, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I think she used to babysit Mango.
But you figure Bill was campaigning when I was little, way little. So. Yeah. When did his term start? His first term.
He was sworn in 1992.
Yeah, so I was a baby.
I remember it so well.
So well.
Yeah, we had George Bush the Senior as president for one term.
Yeah, see, I was born in 91, so.
Oh yeah, so yeah, when you grew up, I guess Clinton lasted long enough for you to be aware of him as president.
Exactly. Yeah, the majority of my first president, actual being at that point where I can understand what's going on was Bush. So.
Well, I'll have you know the first president I remember was JFK.
Damn.
Yeah.
But that was when I was just a little bitty thing,
Oh yeah,
it's
you were really young.
Yeah. So I'm actually pulling for Bernie Sanders. Who's Bernie Sanders?
I don't know who that is, but I don't vote, so.
You don't vote?
Nah.
What kind of irresponsible bastard of a...
I know. I'm such a horrible American.
Yeah, you take our freedoms for granted, man. You got to honor them that fought to make us free.
It just never was my thing.
Yeah. Well, I used to be really very into political kind of stuff, and I would watch political shows a lot, and I would get worked up about stuff. But you know what? In the grand scheme of things, all you've got is your vote, and that's barely counts as shit. And whether you're crazy happy about some development in politics or whether you're absolutely up in arms against it, it doesn't matter.
Pretty much.
The government is going to do what they're going to do, whether you like it or whether you hate it.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
That's
we
what
are
they do.
The voice of many, but we don't really have any say.
That's right. Now, if you're a multi-billionaire, okay, well, then maybe you have some say in the matter.
Oh, you got money. You can fuel what's going on. Have you guys watched House of Cards at all? No?
Oh, yeah. House of Cards is awesome.
That's a perfect idea of what, more maybe exaggerated, but what I assume politics is actually similar to.
So when you see that, do you think of irons from Advanced Warfare?
I think of the M1 iron. No, I'm kidding.
Did you play the campaign at all?
No. I watched the YouTube walkthroughs and stuff, but campaigns also not one of my things. when I get the game, I'm like, I just want to play multiplayer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm a Kevin Spacey fan. I have been for a long time. So, of course, this one features him.
So it does make sense, yeah. I think I'll go back and eventually do it, but right now...
Big Halo news. Big Halo news today.
What?
Today, making good on a promise, the Master Chief Collection has included the ODST campaign.
Ooh.
Free download.
That's pretty badass.
And it only takes...
Xbox came with it for free.
It only takes 10 million years to download it, too.
What is it, like 80 gigs?
I don't know.
Probably.
It's like, maybe you'll be able to download it eventually.
And oddly enough, can you believe it? It was released, and it's kind of broken. No!
Really?
No!
343, you're just such a good company.
It's a hashtag on Twitter, it's a trend.
I have no... Okay. Spoiler. I hate 343. So everyone that's a Halo person that's going to watch this, just skip like 2 minutes ahead because you're going to hate me if you don't. 343 is shit. They ruined Halo. I'm sorry, but fuck 343.
Okay. Well, so that means you must absolutely love Bungie, and that means you played the hell out of Destiny, right?
See, Bungie, I think the Halo series was perfect up to when they kind of let go of it. I think Destiny has its flaws, but it's also the first of its kind, so...
Well, they're doing something right, because there are still people playing the shit out of that game.
Oh, no, Destiny has, a huge following. I think the way they went about Destiny was wrong, because they tried to push it out for both systems, and I think if they would have taken another year to produce the game, it would have been better. And instead of making it like how they're doing Destiny and Destiny 2, et cetera, just made it one game with expansions and made it like a true MMO.
Like World of Warcraft.
Exactly. Because they want to go for the shooter MMO feel. Why not make it one solid game, put out expansions, and expansions that have raids in them every time, and make it worth the money to have a DLC for that. That way you can do like a season 1 pass, season 2 pass, season 3 pass. Buy one for each year that you're playing the game. It would have been perfect.
Right. Now, okay, so you were a big World at War player back in the day, right?
World of Warcraft, you mean?
World of Warcraft, yeah. Sorry.
I was like, World of War, no.
No, that was Call of Duty 5. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I was like, no. Yeah.
Okay, so you were big on that. Now, I never played it, but... Okay, so was it like Destiny in that the game comes out and you play it and there's like this certain things to do and then that's it. That's all there is to do. You just have to redo them and redo them and redo them and redo them.
Kind of. World of Warcraft is kind of like, it's more vanity, I think. Basically, the point is to get to the highest gear that you can get within that tier so that you're the strongest of your class, basically. So it's all basically like, you don't have to, but you can literally run around and do just PvP. But if like you're talking about like pure like MMO raid type thing, a new expansion would come out with a new like strikes type thing, like their dungeons. You do those until you have enough gear, then you do the raids, and you do the raids over and over again, so you can do the hard mode raids, and that's kind of how it goes. So it's similar, but
so you end up doing the same things, seeing the same things over and over and over and over again, right?
Yeah, I think that World of Warcraft had more variety, because sometimes you would have like 2 raids, or a raid that was separated and had like all these different parts, like 13, 14 boss raids. And these were big bosses, not like little ones. So, like, I think the replay value on World of Warcraft is way higher than it is on Destiny.
Okay, because I never played it, and I know that it was the shit back in the day.
I mean, people still pay $15 a month to play the game, plus whatever, $60 for each expansion that comes out. So.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of people playing that back in its heyday.
I mean, they still have over 10 million people that play the game. So
that's nothing to sneeze at.
No. You figure that many people times $15 per month times they have 1,000 different type of microtransactions that you can get throughout the game. So
Okay, so PC gaming is something that you have partaken of the past. So what do you think about the modern PC? You know, the PC landscape is dominated by
League.
like League of Legends and those kind of games.
I tried
Dota 2.
Not really my thing. Like, I enjoy strategy games, but like more like Civilization type strategy games. Like, Josh was playing Civ not that long ago, and I enjoy watching those type of games. But like, I don't know, League doesn't catch my fancy.
Well, what about Smite? Smite's coming out for Xbox, and it's like on PC.
Isn't Smite similar to like a League, like the same like?
Yeah, it's an arena. It's like what do they call that kind of style game? I forgot now. For some reason, it was on the tip of my tongue. Whatever.
Whatever League of Legends is, we'll call them rules.
Whatever league. Now, what about the good old Counter-Strike? Have you spent time playing it?
My FPS days, like when I first started playing FPS, were all console-based, so I never really played a lot of like PC-based FPS. I played one that was made by Nexon, which was the MMO company that I was playing, one of their other games. But I never really played it too much. It was like after we would raid, we would go play it for shits and giggles. It wasn't anything serious, so I think if you were like, here's a keyboard and a mouse, I need you to play this FPS, I would go like triple negative.
Yeah. So, I think, is it like next week or the week after that we have E3 coming up?
Is it already E3 time?
It's 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Well, 2 weeks from now we'll have E3.
2 weeks.
I didn't even notice it was coming up that fast.
I think it's 2 weeks from Monday.
Yeah.
I wonder what big titles we're going to see at E3.
Well, I think there's going to be some
Redemption 2, man.
Really?
Do you think so?
I said there better be.
Oh.
I hope there is. God, I would love that.
For shit.
Now, did you play Red Dead?
No, but Tyler has it. I've seen him play it 1,000 times.
But you had a great time with GTA, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you like GTA, then there's a very good chance that you would really like Red Dead.
Mm-hmm. It's basically like Cowboys and Indians GTA.
Yeah, it is. Grand Theft Horse.
Grand Theft Horse.
Yeah. You can horse jack.
We actually bought GTA for the Xbox One not that long ago because me and Tyler are doing the not legit but legit way of splitting games. So we saw them. We're like, yeah, $20 each. Fuck it, we'll do it.
All right. So did you play much of it, or were you so burned out from 360?
We played it for 2 days and I haven't touched it since.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I downloaded it.
Yeah, sorry.
God, you guys, man. Ozzy, download it, man. We'll play.
No,
he's
Ozzy's
gone.
not going to be on Xbox forever, so...
Yeah, he's gone, man. Bye, Ozzy.
Ozzy's gone?
Yeah, Ozzy, if you see this, we miss you.
He moved to Japan, right?
Yeah, he's in Japan.
Oh, man.
And he ain't going to be able to play.
Yeah, I don't know when he's getting his Xbox.
Well, hopefully he doesn't have to buy one in Japan. It's probably hard as shit to find.
Yeah, I don't know how that'll work, too, because he has, like, I know he has certain internet restrictions, on top of that, so I don't even know if he'll be able to get on partying with us ever.
So Ozzy is a married man now.
Mm-hmm.
That is... I can't wrap my head around that.
I can't
married
either,
man
man
that's going to have a kid in a couple months.
Damn.
Yeah.
Little cute, adorable, little fluffy-headed ginger.
Little ginger Rican thing.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I really wish to hell that Drifter would do his Noob versus Pro again. That would be awesome.
He actually tweeted about it, like, a month ago? 2 months ago? And I was like, oh, maybe they're actually going to, like, do some work before he leaves. I don't know what was really going on with it, if it never went through, or...
But see, now he's got a second Doge.
Doge. Yeah, but he has no one to voice it.
Yeah, so now he's got to have to find a person to voice Boomy.
Yeah, but if it's deaf, does it really have a voice? I mean, it's not mute, so it can make noise, but I don't know if it can make noise to actually, like...
I thought Shebas kind of didn't bark. Weren't they like the barkless dog or something?
No, I don't think so.
Can they whimper? What if you step on their tail?
I'm sure they like freak
Yelp.
out, yelp, bark, something.
Yeah. So are you going to get a Shiba?
We don't know what we're doing yet. We know. Well, now that like the summer's starting to like kind of be legit and not like 70 degrees, 40 degrees, 70 degrees, 30 degrees, and it's been like a solid 60 to 80 for the last couple of weeks. We're starting to think of like getting the yard puppy proofed and thinking about it.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
So your plan is to do some streaming.
When I get the next PC, definitely.
Okay, so you don't really plan on streaming on this PC?
No, it can't. Like the CPU can't keep up with it to do it, so it ends up being really choppy. Or I'd have to stream in like 480p, and I'm not doing that. So
Yeah.
the internet can definitely take it. Our other roommate was streaming Neverwinter in like 1080 or 720. It was perfectly fine.
Well, I'll tell you this, Mandy. We would rather see a stream from you in 480 than no stream at all.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Okay. Okay. Can I get an Amen Flex?
Oh, man.
I'm just so worried about this PC burning out at this point.
And that's as
really
close
great.
to church. That's as close to church as I've been in years, man.
Oh,
See, I'm trying to become Moses with this beard.
are you gonna actually grow it like all the way out?
I'm going ZZ Top, motherfucker.
These 15, 10.
Well, check it
10
out.
Commandments.
Yeah, right.
How
Well,
does
see,
your work feel about that?
they're okay with it, I guess. Well, especially now that I'm getting these blonde highlights in my beard.
You're gonna put some like Rastafarian beads in there too.
Yeah.
What about you, Flex? Gonna grow it back out?
My beard? No, I'm going to keep it trimmed. I might even shave it all the way off.
Just go full fucking baby face.
Yep. My head bald.
Well, now that your head is that short, you should start carving like graphics and stuff into it.
Just like a star.
Yeah, lightning bolts or, maybe a message.
That's it. Give the manic an idea like that.
Like get jiggy with that shit.
Yeah.
Na, 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 na.
I've got a scalp and I'm not going to waste it.
Pick a random anything and just all right here. Just go crazy.
Curve it in there.
Just go get a head tattoo. Just say fuck it and get a head tattoo.
You could get 666 carved into your scalp.
You might not be
Yeah.
able to ever get a job again.
Say what?
I said he might not be able to ever get a job
Oh,
again.
okay. Well, you just have to grow hair over that one little patch. It's like, these are 3 9s. These aren't 3 6s. These are 3 9s.
He's just really dyslexic.
Yeah. Dyslexic.
Back in the day when those very first Omen movies came out, those were really creepy, man. Those are really scary.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're not scary anymore. Not really.
Not comparatively, no.
Well, I mean, since then, we've seen so much shit. These scary kind of movies, that's pretty tame. But at the time, plus, you're talking about biblical Armageddon.
True.
The Evil Within on PS4.
Was it
And
good?
it is gory, man. And it is scary. I played it in the dark with the headphones on.
Ooh.
Did you shit yourself?
Damn near.
Did you have your blankie?
Yeah, I had my line.
I need my binky. I need my
Backed up
binky.
with it. Dude, I can't do that or zombie games. Like, I will legitimately have nightmares for like weeks.
Really?
Can't do it. I will seriously go into like cardiac arrest. My heart will explode. No, I'm good.
Sounds to me like the perfect, formula for a live streamer.
No, I swear to God, I would freak out.
We've got a face cam going here of Mandeh playing scary games and actually soiling herself.
They showed, when they were advertising it, they showed people playing it and their reactions and stuff, and people were just jumping back and freaking out.
See, that would be me. Like, we went to see it. We watched Insidious over at my friend's house, and I literally, like, jumped backwards almost need Josh in the face. Like, no, does not work out well for me. I turn into a bitch in like 0.2 seconds.
You're not already?
Oh. Well, that way.
Yeah. Oh,
so, yeah.
man.
When are you going to jump on Call of Duty with the rest of us?
I know. I've been playing Black Ops 2 a lot.
How's that going?
I'm poning mofos.
Are there people actually playing Black Ops 2?
Yeah, they are, and I'm whooping their asses.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Games
Well,
like
I mean,
got a 3.0 KD.
No, it's not quite that. It's like about 146 or something like that.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. I can keep that
That's
going.
higher than mine in Black Ops 2.
But I do got to get back on Advanced Warfare sometime because you guys have too much fun. It's like I got to get in on that shit.
Yeah, we've been having some pretty solid game days.
Yeah, we've been slamming. That's pretty funny.
We've actually gotten good at Uplink, which was like our bad game mode.
Really, what's the secret? What do you gotta look for?
Tyler
literally, like, last night we played, and like I play like in the middle of the map, and I kind of like hold the map down so that he can grab the ball and run without any problems. So I ended up going like 64-6, and he got 10 fucking uplinks, and we were just doop 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 doop.
So is he going for the slam dunks, or is he throwing?
Oh no,
it
he's
in?
just running straight fucking in. So we have it kind of down to a science now, where I literally just kind of hold an area down, and he grabs it and runs.
Okay, so what does everybody else do? What would you need me to do if we played?
Kill everything that moves.
Well, I run around with Meat Shield Pro on and suck up bullets. I'm a bullet sponge.
Yeah, there you go. Well, you can also play defense. You can play to try and keep the other team from getting close.
A lot of people, what they'll do is, especially if they know they're losing and they just want to get kills, they'll run directly into your spawn just to try to kind of kill you as you spawn, get free kills, because they already know they're going to lose the match anyway.
Yeah. Well, how is the point streaks awarded in that? Is that generous? Do you get a lot of kill streaks from that?
I think I had 3 or 4 warbirds last night and 2 paladins in one game. So
yeah,
you do it right.
Those objective games, if you're good, you can get the big kill streaks.
I mean, yeah, if you kill someone who picks up the ball, like sometimes I'll purposely let someone grab the ball first when I know they have no defense and I can kill them. So I let them grab it and kill them because it's a 200-point kill instead of a 100-point kill. So you can kind of farm them, and that sounds horrible.
They play right into your little hands.
It works. It's like, thank you for my system hack.
So how do you feel about that? What is that game like War? Where you got 5 flags and you progressively move towards this.
Oh, Momentum?
Momentum, yeah, that's it.
I'm not a fan. I play it occasionally, if I have a supply drop challenge for it, and it's get 3 wins in Momentum, yeah, sure, I'll do it just for shits and giggles. But 9 times out of 10, I won't even think to try to play that game mode.
So have you gotten any of the new royalty or legendary or any of that kind of shit?
Yep, me and Flex are Bal BFFs.
Oh yeah, you got your Bal, what is it, Inferno or
it's
no, it's a
like
Royal.
the Inferno.
Yeah, it's like the Inferno.
I got the Inferno on Prestige 14, and then when you get Prestige 16, you get this steed for free. So now I have the Inferno, the steed, and the royalty.
Oh wow! So what is there left for that you are still pining for?
I think the AK Rip is the only thing left.
Have you got an Insanity yet?
Mm-hmm.
So what's your favorite one of those guns to use?
I've been using the shit out of the steed and the royalty though. The Insanity I haven't really used, and the Speakeasy's my short, range chop shop domination type gun.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So do you ever use the weird stuff like the laser guns?
No. Like, I get into this argument with people all the time where they're like, you don't use a variety of guns. And it's like, yeah, but I really don't have to. Like, obviously, if I get enough kills and I play the game and we win games with me with these 5 core guns that I play, I'm probably not going to, like, go and use a whole different variant that I'm never going to be good with. So
Let's pull out the SAC 3s.
no. My roommate that's like level 10 that just started playing yesterday got the royalty SAC 3s.
Ah, cool. So have you gotten any of the SAC 3 singles?
No, surprisingly not.
I want to try it out.
The day that the royalty weapons and the SAC 3s came out, I bought like 10 care packages just to see, or supply drops to see if I could get anything good, and I didn't get any SAC 3s. Which was kind of sad.
So you're actually spending money on these supply drops?
It was the best $20.
Sucker!
It was the best $20 I ever spent. I actually have the game clip recorded. It's going to be in
What'd you get?
I opened like the first 5 or 6, and then it was like, because you get 13 because you get 3 bonus. I opened the first like 5 or 6, and it's like nothing good. I opened one. I get the Neuro extra that I needed and I really wanted to get, so I got that. Next one I open, it's a fucking insanity, and I'm like, oh shit. And I open like 1 or 2 more, and I go to open the next one, and I'm like, wouldn't it be really cool if I got a royalty weapon? Bam, royalty bound. I'm like, holy shit. So I go to open the last one, and it's my 4th speakeasy, and I'm like, alright, don't even care. Best $20 I've ever spent.
If only there was a way that you could sell those extra speakeasies.
I know.
Or trade for them or something.
And then when I get to Prestige, like 19 or whatever, you get another speakeasy. So I'll literally have 5 speakeasies sitting in my inventory.
Oh my god. So let me ask you, the new Call of Duty will be coming out. Do you want it to have variants?
Yes.
Do you like this system?
Oh yeah. It brings more replay value to it. Like, I honestly don't think I would have gotten to Prestige 16 if it wasn't like, well, if I get this Prestige 16, they give me a free Obsidian Steed, and that's a really good gun, and my chances of getting the gun and care packages is really low. Fuck it, I'll grind out the levels. Like, if that wasn't there, that aspect of the game, I don't think that I would get past Prestige 10.
I thought they gave you a Steed at Prestige 11. Huh.
It's Master Prestige 1, which is technically Prestige 16.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. All right, gotcha. The Steed. So how far are you into the Prestiges?
They were on 17 or 18 now? One of the two. I can't remember anymore. They all blend together after a while. And it's double experience weekend, so after we're done here, I'll probably hop on Advanced Warfare and play for a couple hours.
Yeah. Now I sort of have a hankering to get back into playing some Halo. I haven't done much Halo lately. I've been kind of wanting to, but if I get on Master Chief, I know it's just going to piss me off.
I was just saying, you really want to spend your time on Master Chief right now?
Yeah.
I don't understand how they haven't fixed that game. It's been a year almost, if not longer.
Well, it hasn't been that long. It came out in November, but it should be fucking working by now. God damn it.
Even so, that's been like, 7-8 months.
They've had plenty of time to fix it, man.
Well, the player numbers are crashed. Absolutely crashed.
Oh, yeah. It's the typical 3-4-3. We're going to suck at the beginning, and then no one's going to play our game. It's like Ubisoft. It's same thing. It's really shitty at the beginning, and it kills off everyone's expectations. So they just don't play it anymore.
Yeah, well, you have to have people playing the game to be able to find lobbies that you can not have like horrible ping and all that good stuff.
Spend 45 minutes trying to get to a lobby.
Right. Well, Black Ops 2 is still thriving. Black Ops 2 is still, like, there's still tons of people. There's like 40, 50,000 people online playing it. I kid you not.
That's not bad at all.
No. I don't have any idea what the numbers are for Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm going to guess it's
Probably
way
not.
less.
It's probably like 10,000, 15,000.
Yeah, I'm sure that it's not exactly the most popular game in the world.
No, I mean people still play Modern Warfare 3, so
Yeah.
Ghost is kind of like the bastard child of the family.
Well, me and Whopper whooped out the original Black Ops a couple of times. Yeah, we were finding lobbies. We're doing pretty good. It's like, but sometimes the lag does show because you've got small player counts, and there's only certain game modes that you can play because there's not enough people to support. It's like if you want to play, like headquarters or something, fuck that. There's no way.
Have to play like TDM in that situation.
You can play TDM, you can play
Maybe
Search and Destroy, and you can play Domination. Those are the only game modes that you can actually play.
Yeah. Most of those you're not going to find people in any of those type of lobbies.
Yeah. No, a lot of people play Search and Destroy. It's a very, very, very popular game mode.
I don't think it's really that popular on Advanced Warfare. Not like how it used to be, at least.
Well, we have no way of knowing because they don't give us player counts.
True. But I mean, even so, I don't even like how Search plays in Advanced Warfare. It doesn't feel right.
Now, did you like playing much Search in the previous CODs?
I enjoyed it in Black Ops 2. Not really too much in Ghosts.
Well, the maps are so fucking giant on Ghosts.
I didn't enjoy Ghosts. I liked it for a while. I played it all the way through, but I kind of turned off towards the end.
I think I had the most fun playing Ghosts, to be honest. Like,
I know. Everybody send pipe bombs to Mandeh.
It's weird to say, but I liked certain maps. Like, there was definitely certain maps. Like, not all of them were worthy of actually playing. But things like Free Fall, like the smaller to medium maps, were really enjoyable. The spawns were really shitty. That's what did most of my hate for that game. But it did have a really solid infected, which is what we ended up playing for like 99% of the time after we hit Prestige Master. So I liked it.
Well, there were several maps that I just hated the shit out of. I mean, hated the dog shit out of, like Storm or Stormfront or whatever that rain map. Really? I hated the hell out of that map. Stonehaven, I hated the hell out of that map.
Stonehaven was literally the worst thing that could have ever happened. Like, it was decent on domination because you could hold A and C and just spawn trap that shit out of them in B, but that was really bad if you were on the other side of that fuckery.
And then Siege. Who the hell thought of making a map like awful. Siege?
Oh, I hated that map. Fuck, I hated it.
Well, if you hate big maps, you're going to be really happy come Tuesday when the new DLC drops for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
They said a majority, like 3 out of 4 of the maps are like medium to large maps, so kind of waiting to see how this goes. I never ever liked the large maps. Like even in Advanced Warfare, they're not like core. Oh my god, that was horrible.
You don't like that map?
No.
I don't know. There's something about it I kind of like. The jungle one with the steep hill. What's that called?
Instinct.
Yeah, I hate that map.
Really?
It's just I hate that map. That is so stupid.
For most maps, I've learned like a niche, like somewhere where I know I can go and I can do well. So like if I know that I'm slacking, I can just kind of patrol one area, and I know that I'll be able to like boost myself almost. That sounds horrible. So you gotta think about strategically. You're like, okay, well, I can go here, or I can go over here, where I know I'm going to be able to drop 40 kills.
So yeah, it's like you go fishing, and it's like, let's try this part of the lake. They're not biting. Let's go back up to my favorite part of the lake.
Exactly.
Like just reeling them right into the boat.
Like there's certain maps where you know is high traffic enough where you're like, someone's going to come here, so if I go between here and kind of move back and forth, pretty much win.
Now, you like high traffic, so does that mean you like ground war?
I tried to play ground war, but it gets to be more chaotic than anything. Like, most of the time it's not too bad, but I got Urban Domination Ground War one time, and holy fucking shit. Like, you literally spawn, move 10 feet, dead. Spawn, move 5 feet, dead. Spawn, dead. So
Urban. Which one is Urban?
it was from the first DLC. It's like the one where there's like steps to go up, and then it's a platform, and then there's like another little hill, and then it goes down.
Oh, yeah. That little tiny map.
Mm-hmm. It's a very, very, very congested map, and you try to put too many people on
And
it.
they put that in the ground war rotation? That's kind of insane.
It's like Nuketown Ground War.
Nuketown Ground War.
Like, have you ever played Ground War in Nuketown? Oh,
I don't think so. Is it in the rotation?
Oh, yeah. In Black
God.
Ops 2, yeah, Nuketown was in there.
Oh my god, it's already too chaotic.
Yeah. I used to get an LMG and just go right over to that long line with a target finder and just mow them down. It was like first blood, like 5 people.
Yeah.
And then some asshole with a DSR snipes me.
There's too much LMG target finder and there's too much sniping in that map.
Well, I'm sure there'll be a target finder in the next game. So yeah.
Please, God, let there not be a target finder.
Me like target finder. We're good.
I love and hated it. Like, people that sat there with like shock charge, bouncing Betty, target finder on an LMG with a shield, you're an asshole. Someone would just use like a target finder on like their assault rifle or their LMG. Whatever.
Yeah. So are you let's see, I was gonna ask you, I forgot my question already.
You have a little dirt moment?
Oh no, my question is like, okay, so do you think that the good old fan favorite Nuketown will come in Black Ops 3?
It's already been confirmed, pretty much.
Really? You think for sure that Nuketown?
Who was it? It was Rob Deerdeck tweeted out about, it was like a picture of Nuketown, and it was like something about it not being in the game or something like that. And David Vondahar tweeted back and was like, who said anything about it not being in the game?
Right,
So,
right. Well, it's kind of like their ace in the hole. It always is a fan favorite. If it's in the choices, it always gets voted in, no matter what. I don't think I've ever seen it lose a vote.
Would it be, Nuketown 50, 55 or something?
Whatever the hell. Whatever the hell.
55? Well, yeah.
Who knows what the hell they'll do with it, but...
Yeah. I mean, it seems like Black Ops 3, it's not going to be like the thrust jumps like how we have in Advanced Warfare, so you're going to have like more of like the Destiny like boost, like slow thruster type thing. So I think it's going to play more like the other Call of Duties where you're mostly going to have ground interaction with people. You're not going to be jumping up. It's basically going to be like I'm going to jump here to get to an advantage point and kind of sit at that advantage point. So I'm pretty happy about that.
It looks like Jetpack in Halo 4 to me.
Similar.
It's like you just sort of start climbing up.
It's like
and then if you keep going and you don't go somewhere, you just start coming back down. It's like, okay, the double jump on Advanced Warfare is like, just
I think they're trying to slow down the pace. So
yeah, well, all that boosting, double jumps, and all that kind of dashing is like, it makes it very chaotic because people can close the distance so fast that you never know where people are going to come from.
Like, this game has more, you have to have more mini map awareness than any other game, like any other Call of Duty. Definitely.
Yeah.
You want to talk about clearing the map? You should try playing Grapple, man. You can like grapple across the map in 2
You're
shots.
like, doot, done.
Yep.
You can get from one side to the other, and oh shit, I got this little pop up in the video. Get out of here, you.
Animation of a yam just punching.
You know what? Ever since I did this thing where somebody told me I could get free Cinema 4D. It's a software that you can do really cool stuff with. They said, like, I know where you can get free Cinema 4D. I listened to them, and it infected my computer with some bullshit.
Ew.
So I tried real hard to get it all cleared out, but there's still this one
Sure it
little
was,
pop up.
man. With all that Pornhub.
Yeah.
Tell it, Ann.
Now your copy of Vegas you paid for full price, right?
Sure.
There you go, pot. I'm the kettle, you're the pot.
I totally bought it for the $700.
The pot or the Vegas?
Both.
Oh, okay.
You buy
Yeah.
Vegas, you get the free pot. Not pot, but pot.
Okay. So there we go.
Yeah, the legitimacy of that is a little undetermined right now. So,
All right. So
But it works.
let's assume that you're a person who's perfectly happy with their Xbox because you've got a second one, two Xbones. You're a 2Xbone family.
no. We got it because everyone else is on the Xbox One and it only makes sense. And this totals 4 Xbox Ones in one household.
Wow.
Yeah. You figure you got me, Tyler, Josh, and Irish. So 4 of us.
Wow, you got 4 of them in one house.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like as many as they sold in Japan of the thing.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
4 really good paperweights. One of which happened to be all white and super sexy, but you know.
No, that is cool. Now, it is still a VCR. It looks like a fucking VCR from 1982.
Well, you heard they're coming out with the Slim, right?
Well, there's rumors, but have you heard any credible?
I don't think any confirmation of anything, but it's bound to happen anyway. They'll do the same thing they did with the Xbox 360, I'm sure.
Well, there will be a Slim for both. There'll be a Slim
of
for
course.
both. Yeah. But it's just a matter of when will that happen. And also, will they announce another price cut maybe?
I don't know if they can go under 350. I don't.
Well, maybe they could go like 329 or something.
I think 350 is their breaking point, man.
Yeah, because there's no way they're making a lot of money as it is off them. They're making money off the games, more or less.
Now, all the rumors are that PlayStation is going to come up pretty empty on E3. They're not going to have any exclusives, any big exclusives to announce. Like No Man's Sky is the biggest thing they got.
For E3, you have to bring your A game. That is the convention you want to go to and show what the fuck you're about.
Well, that is not going to be the case for Sony this year. I mean, but maybe they can skate because they've got such a big lead in the consoles that it's like, okay, we can afford to kind of have a not that great E3.
Well, you guys, you heard the deal with Activision and Microsoft is up this year for Call of Duty, right?
Right.
And supposedly Sony is going to try to take that over.
So
we'll see.
DLC will come out first on Sony. Is that what you're saying?
Not confirmed, but I saw something on Twitter where they had the Mountain Dew that always comes out, the fuel, whatever.
Right.
And it said something about a year-long campaign with Sony, and it's you guys never worked with Sony before.
Right.
I think they can take these exclusivity deals and jam them right up their fucking ass, man.
Yeah, just
let it go to everybody.
At the same time.
Yeah. Well, I really think it would be great if they didn't have an exclusivity thing and everybody gets the DLC all at once. Because for one thing, it makes the DLC a bigger deal when everybody gets it at the same time.
And you got to think about it. Even though the PS4 and I don't even know, does the Wii have Advanced Warfare?
No,
I know
not
they
this
had
year.
Ghosts.
No, not this year.
Regardless, PC is never going to get that ability to have it when it comes out. So it kind of screws over PC and when Wii was a competitor in the game.
They're saying that the Black Ops 3, they're going to give the PC tender loving care this time around.
They have to. PC is going to basically evolve into being eventually the system for everyone. As much as everyone doesn't want to say it. Eventually consoles won't be a thing, or they'll be so integrated into PC gaming that it won't matter.
They'll have to pry my controller from my cold, dead hands.
You don't want to go to a full 12-button mouse?
All right.
Yeah, 12-button mouse.
Well, here's my mouse that I bought for $7.98.
This is Josh's $90 Razer Naga.
Wow. So I'm going to guess the most thing you do with it is left and right click.
Pretty much. I have a $125 WoW gaming mouse from when I played WoW. So.
Yeah. Now, see, for those games, those extra buttons do come in kind of handy. But
yeah.
Most games, you don't need those extra buttons.
No. It might work for, like, Call of Duty. It's a little bit easier, but that's about it.
Yeah, maybe hit a button for boost or something.
Yeah, or reload or something. But
yeah, well, that's what you get a scuff for, man.
oh, by the way, you have not seen. That is the scuff that I got.
Oh, you got the Advanced Warfare scuff.
Yep.
Check it out, baby.
Cool. It's sexy as shit.
Now, if you had to play Advanced Warfare without the scuff controller, would you be hating life?
I did it for the first, 6 months the game was out.
Now that you've had a taste of the boosting and stuff.
Yeah, no, I don't think I can go back.
It's just too good. It's just too good.
It is.
And I have the matching Sentinel headset that's a piece of shit. But yeah.
All right. Is that one of those kinds of things that just plugs directly into the controller and that's the only cord that it has?
No. Well, yeah. It plugs directly into the little adapter. So.
Now, I heard that Microsoft is coming out with an Xbox One controller that has a standard jack. That they're getting rid of this bullshit.
Yeah,
they're getting rid of this thing.
Why not just do that from the get-go?
Why didn't they do it from... Yeah, why did they fucking make us have to deal with that shit?
Well, it sucked for me because, like, where the paddle comes up in the back, the one that Turtle Beach gives you comes, like, up to here. So I did specifically go out and buy one of these, even though I had one, because it didn't go on my fucking controller. Thank you for making me spend an extra $25, Microsoft.
That's what it was all about, money. It was all about fucking money.
Oh, yeah. There's another way for them to make money, because it literally had no purpose at all.
It has no purpose. Well, you can control the game volume and chat volume right from the me.
Exactly. Don't give a fuck. The headsets have that built into them. You're retarded, Microsoft.
Yeah. PlayStation 4 has just a jack. They don't have any kind of bullshit that sticks.
I'm sure Mango's rooting for that comment you just made.
Yeah, here's my PS4 scuff.
I didn't even know you had one.
I have a PS4 and I have a scuff for it too.
It's so tiny.
I know.
Their controller is so much smaller. Oh, there goes Tyler. Hi, Tyler.
Well, it's a lot bigger than the PS3 controller.
Would you like to say hello?
We are so interested in seeing Tyler.
This is Tyler. Come on.
Get him on camera.
That's what Tyler
looks like. Hi!
That's
hey, man.
Give him an earbud so we can hear us, so we can say hi to him.
Say hello. Left ear.
Is it really that?
Yeah. Get it.
Hey, man.
Hey, Tyler, what's going on, man? I'm Yam Juice.
What's up?
And I'm an ugly monkey.
And I'm
it's all good.
Yeah. So do you have Tyler? Do you have Skype?
I might. I don't know. Might have at one point.
We ought to get you on the show one of these days.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
When he's at work.
Will your parole officer approve that?
Maybe. That's nice enough.
Give him a cookie.
Cool. So what are you up to now, my man?
Awkwardly leaning over the fat bitch's table.
There you go.
Quite literally leaning
He's
over.
very awkwardly trying to.
I'm too tall for this bullshit.
Yeah.
All right.
Nope, not gonna work.
All right, get the hell out.
All right,
Scram.
good.
Beat
Get
it.
the fuck out.
Peace, man.
He has to go get changed out of his
Okay.
work pants and shit.
You should arrange your camera as like cutting you off from the nose up.
Right there? How's that look?
There- Kilroy was here. I don't know if you guys get that,
You
but
guys just get my forehead. How about that?
you get your forehead.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. Now we're fixed.
Back to normal.
Back to abnormal.
Yep. Abnormal.
Okay, so Irish, are we gonna get to see him? No, will he break the camera? Is that the deal?
He may or may not be sober enough to be on video.
Gotcha.
You know how that goes.
All right, so I look forward to more. So you can record gameplay on your capture device, right?
Mhm. I have about 25 gigs worth of shit to start editing.
Well, why don't you throw up a goddamn fucking video?
I have it all planned out. Follow me on this.
Okay.
We're gonna do a little spoiler alert. First video, I kind of want to do like an homage to my first video that I ever did. So I'm gonna do another Scuff review, but the Scuff one, be kind of cool to come back to that.
Okay.
And then I have, where is that? A giant notepad file of everything and anything that is in order for the next couple weeks. Where is it? There it is. I can't screen share because we're not on Google Hangouts. Never mind. But I have about 12 things right here that we're doing.
So you actually have this planned out.
Oh yeah. Well, here, this is probably.
Oh,
Pretty decent
okay.
list of everything that's already planned out for the next 2-3 weeks.
Okay, so you actually are on it.
Yeah. Not
So-
fucking around.
So it's not that you're lazy; it's just that you're a procrastinator.
Yeah, and I work a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's got one of them things called a job.
A job.
Yeah, especially since like around holiday times, I pick up a lot of hours too because they get triple time, and you know how that goes.
Well, you know, you got to do like me. I'm looking into a concept that's going to allow me a lot more free time. It's called welfare fraud.
You're like what? Another like 10 years out from retirement? I'll see you in 40.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can
yeah.
retire right now and just be like, fuck it.
Actually, I got 8.5 years. 8.5
Really?
years. Yeah.
Dude, you're like 10 to 15 out. I don't even know what the retirement age is anymore.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. By the time you get there, it'll be gone.
It'll be like 85.
It'll be 85, and you'll only get like $8 a month. And a can of beans will be $7.
If you want to
Yeah.
blow the whole 8, you can get a can of Elpo.
Yeah.
If I
Yeah.
want to be real fancy, get some chili
Yes.
con carne.
Chili. I love chili con carne. I love cans of chili.
Mm-mm.
You don't eat canned chili?
I used to work in a restaurant where we had like that for like chili fries and shit. And we like had these people that would like not mix them, so we would just leave them in the warmers, and they would get like this like brown crust on top. Mm-mm. Nope, ruined it for me.
Chili fries.
Yeah, not a fan.
I can hear your arteries hardening.
Yeah, they're
Now-
just like
Now, I'll tell you right now, I like chili fries.
not a fan. You can just stick some cheese and some ranch dressing on there. I'll go to town.
Now, we ate lunch today at In-N-Out Burger.
We
And,
don't have those.
Oh my goodness! So they have some sort of fries. They call them animal style. And I asked her what it meant, and she said, "Okay, that's French fries with cheese, and I think French dressing or something like that." That doesn't sound good.
I eat fries with ranch, but not French. That's weird.
I like ranch dressing. Yeah, I'll eat ranch dressing with just about anything, even vegetables.
And we have this Heinz ketchup that has like sriracha in it. Oh my god.
That does sound good.
Oh man.
Well, I just have a separate bottle of sriracha that I stick into everything.
Just make everything spicy.
Yeah, yeah.
See, that's how Baby T is. He's like grabs like the hottest Tabasco and just goes to town.
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch with sriracha? That would be
Piece
different.
Piece
That
of
would be
cake.
delicious.
Yeah.
Double chocolate cake.
Now, there's a thing that's kind of big out here. It's called chicken and waffles. It's a thing. Now, I've never done it because, you know, I like chicken.
Have you never had?
And I like waffles. But why on earth would I ever want chicken and waffles together, for God's sake?
It is absolutely delicious and you should try it.
I love chicken. And I love waffles. But they're so different.
Do it. It is worth it.
Is there a secret? Is there something that you have to do? Some like you take a bite of chicken, then you grab some waffle? Or I mean,
Oh no, you just go straight in. Make sure there's butter on the waffles. Maybe a little bit of syrup if you're feeling frisky.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Go to town.
Wow. Now I love waffles. I'll eat a waffle anytime. I have a refrigerator with Eggos in it right now. Because sometimes you want a waffle and you just want one now.
Yeah, but them ain't really waffles. Them are made out of cardboard.
Yeah, I was saying they're like toaster cardboard.
They're little waffle pucks. You know, if you want to really pick, you know, something that absorbs a spill, grab one of those.
Grab a waffle and just.
It'll just absorb the spill. You know, the quicker picker upper.
Who needs Bounty when you have Eggos?
Oh my God! So you're still eating you're chomping down on your chow there.
Every once in a while. I'm more of a snacker.
Now see, I couldn't do that because I have to have my food hot. It has to be hot.
Mm.
Yeah. So it's like when it's hot, I want to eat it, and if it's cold, forget it. I don't want to touch it.
Very demanding.
I know. Well, that's what a microwave's for.
Oh God. Microwaves always ruin food, though.
Well, sometimes they do, but you don't want to cook an Eggo there.
I have a toaster, though. Will you microwave your Eggos?
No. I have a toaster. You know, I toast everything. I love my toaster. I toast the shit out of stuff, man. I toast bagels and you name it, I'll toast
English
it.
muffins.
It's like I love toast.
You can literally take like toast, a little bit of Nutella, like peanut butter.
Why does Nutella exist?
Because it is fucking delicious.
Nutella is a fraud. It claims to be
you had it?
hazelnut. Yes, I've had it. It claims to be hazelnut. It's chocolate spread. It's just chocolate spread. You can take cake frosting.
Josh says there's one of three things that I could put on anything in this world. Either ketchup, ranch, or Nutella.
Okay.
That is very true.
Well, next time you're feeling Nutella, just grab a can of cake frosting and try that instead, and you won't even notice a difference.
I'm sure cake frosting has like exponentially more sugar and diabetes in it than Nutella does.
This is true.
Well, I don't taste any kind of nut in Nutella. I just taste chocolate spread.
Well, that's pretty much what it is.
I don't really care for nuts.
I love peanuts, and I love pecans, and I love almonds.
Well, Hershey's makes one with almonds. It's like chocolate and almonds.
Hershey's makes a Nutella kind of spread?
Yeah, it's literally like melted Hershey's Kisses.
Wow.
It's pretty good. And they have like almond one, they have a walnut one, a couple other different ones.
Nutella's better tasting.
And
I agree with Dan.
I can't really hear you because I'm wearing a headphone.
She said Nutella tastes better.
She said Nutella tastes better than the Hershey spread.
Mm-hmm.
Hershey. Now, it's like, I don't know about where you come from, but where I come from, if you have like diarrhea, you know, a lot of people call it the Hershey squirts.
You forget that Hershey, PA is not that far from me.
Well, I have a hard time disavowing the name Hershey from Hershey squirts.
Hershey squirt. That's a great visual. Thanks, Yam. I'm just gonna sit here and eat my mashed potatoes now.
That's right. So you live in the great metropolis that is Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you really live in Pittsburgh, or do you live in a suburb off of Pittsburgh?
We live about 2.5 miles from downtown.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
our neighborhood has like population of like 40,000 people.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So, have you thought of becoming a steel worker?
There hasn't been steel mills in Pittsburgh in a long time. Since you were a youngin', Yam.
So when I think of Pittsburgh, I think of Three Rivers Stadium.
It's no longer there.
Yep.
Really?
That's
Okay.
gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
So
It's
what are
Hydesville now.
So what are the three rivers?
The Monongahela, the Allegheny, and the Ohio.
Mm.
Got my
Well,
Pittsburgh knowledge.
You're a true daughter of Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I've been here my whole life.
So are you good with trivia? We just had a trivia episode 2
I
weeks
know.
ago.
I saw your smarty pants. I
Did you
told
see it?
you via tweet and called you smarty pants. Remember?
Now, did you when you were watching it? Were you getting the answers
No.
before the?
Not
Before they
even
were-
close.
Oh, yeah. Let me ask you this. How many times did I fuck up when people flash their light answering the question?
At the beginning, you fucked up a couple times.
I know I did.
Well, it's hard. It's hard. I mean, it's like
I mean, the way that everything was synced, I don't think, regardless, you could have got that perfectly.
Yeah.
well, I was joking about lag, but there really is some lag.
Yeah, you could tell that there was like a little bit of delay between some people. I wonder
Yeah.
if there's like an app or something that you can use through like the web browser that you can.
Well, we'll have lag compensation for Smarty Pants.
Yeah. Leg,
Just get a whole server just for Smarty.
Wonderhar!
no, get a leg buster and hook it up.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, everybody's talking about this NetDuma router. Have you heard of that? NetDuma. Look it up on Google. NetDuma. I follow them on Twitter, and it's like
What are they?
it's a router that you can make sure that you will never play with anybody outside of a certain geographic circle from where you're located.
Huh.
So if you're in Pittsburgh, you could set it so you'll never play with anybody who's not on the Eastern Seaboard. You'll never play with somebody from California or Canada or Mexico.
I don't really have that much of a lag problem, so I don't know.
Yeah. Well, there's some people that do think that they have a pretty bad lag problem. Now, there's some people that, like, whether they have a problem with lag or not, they certainly think they do.
Oh yeah, that's a definite.
So, yeah, I've played with many folks who scream bloody murder about lag.
And they have like a fucking like 100 download.
Yeah, yeah. Well, who's to say? Who's to say? But you know, the thing is, this NetDuma router comes from England, so I sort of don't trust it.
Nope, you've already lost me.
I don't want to buy something from a whole nother continent.
That you might not know if it works well with like the different types of like, I don't know, whatever we have set up. Your internet might not be the same as ours.
Well, supposedly it's working in a lot of different countries, but I don't know. It's like they're asking like over $200 for it.
Yeah, no, they can. No.
It's pretty spready.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Yeah.
money for something that I don't know if it would necessarily be worth it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, anywho, so we should probably wrap this up so you can finish eating your food, or at least like a normal, decent person go microwave it hot again.
I'm not gonna microwave. We don't even have a microwave plugged in. Random fact. There's 2 of them right here, but they're not plugged in.
They're not even plugged in. Wow, what do you do when your coffee gets cold?
Make more coffee. I drink it before it gets cold anyway.
That's right. So are you a coffee drinker?
I probably drink like 5 cups of coffee a day. It's horrible. They put a Keurig on my unit in the ER, so I have a Keurig that I can use all day.
So you just whip out those cups like boom, little K cups.
Another one in the landfill.
Yeah, you're wrecking the planet single-handedly, man.
Now they got reefer K cups.
Oh shit!
Really?
Yep.
It was funny because when we got the Keurig, the director of the unit came down and she's like, "Oh, here's a new coffee maker, blah blah blah," and she hands us this giant bag full of K cups. It's like this giant variety, and we're supposed to try them all out, etc. We're like, "All right, cool." So we get through them, and there's like teas and coffees, and we find Sleepy Time tea, and I'm like, "Why in the fuck would you give us Sleepy Time tea to drink during our work day? We should just all drink this and see what's happening." They wouldn't let us do it.
Yeah, take about 6 Benadryls right before your shift starts.
I mean, passed out on like the nurses' stations rolling. They're just poking me with like a scalpel.
Yeah. Well, I drink a lot of coffee, and I grind my own beans right before I make the coffee.
That's pretty legit.
Pretty hardcore.
Yami drinks that coffee that the little cats eat the beans and shit them out, and then they pick them up.
No. There actually is a thing. That's a real thing.
It is. That's a thing.
Yeah. What civet cats?
Yep.
Civet cat coffee.
I'm not drinking cat turd. Sorry.
Yeah, it
Not
was part. The beans were in cat turds, and they washed the turd part off, and they just sell you the beans. And oddly enough, it's kind of expensive coffee.
What's the world fucking coming to?
I'll take my $2 cup of coffee that's probably like black Arabica beans that no one even knows where the hell that's from.
Yeah, but the benefit of the turd coffee is when you make it, it's already creamed.
Ew.
So, like, I finally wore out my coffee grinder. I have this really awesome coffee grinder that was working for years and years, and it finally wore out. And here's, like, I replaced it with the same one, and here is the grinding head for the broken, worn out one.
You just used it till it couldn't work, and you were right.
These used to be sharp blades, and now they're worn down to nubs.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, it's just an interesting object. I like to pick it up and play
You're
with
gonna
it.
keep it?
Yeah. Just pick it up.
Does it still smell like coffee?
No, it smells like metal. It smells like metal.
Probably getting heavy metal poisoning every time you touch it.
It makes us stronger.
Builds up an immune system to it.
All the chemicals, it's like in California we have all these laws where you have to have signs posted. Products in this facility, include those that are known to cause cancer. I have a sign like that. I work in an optician shop, and I have a sign like that. Yeah. I don't even know what I have in there that causes cancer, but
something in there causes cancer, though. So
some pair of eyeglasses or something. Maybe it's like the Windex that I swabbed the lenses with or something. So to go out here, you should put your Minecraft glasses back on. Oh my goodness.
I know you hate every moment of this, I'm sure.
Now all you got to do is get like what's that brand of gamer glasses? Gunners. You just got to get Gunners.
I'm
Gunner lenses.
My no-scope glasses.
Yeah, get no-scope lenses in your Minecraft glasses.
I could probably get that done.
Well, I'm
just
an optician.
Giant yellow ones.
Yeah, send it to me and I'll get including your prescription if you need it.
I don't have a prescription. I have perfect eyes.
You have perfect eyes.
Fuck you, Tyler. Anyway.
All right, if you're still watching Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 152. Good for you.
GG.
So I've been your co-host Yam Juiced.
And I've been your co-host Flex.
And we would like to thank the one, the only, the returning champion, Mandehbutton. Yeah! You look like the naughty librarian of Minecraft Town.
Of Minecraft Town. I hold all of the books.
That's it. So you know what comes next now. Ah! It's the only podcast in America that does that.
My
Like
best son. Yeah.
Asparagus.
Now let's see you eat it sensually. I'd say there's nothing left but for you
No.
to take. Nothing left to do here but take us out, Mr. Flex.
Bye, everybody.